At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
As you know, we keep getting slashed in budgets, so any fundraising, he just offered his services, and I said, that's great.
People out in the community can offer to have No to Abuse as when they have a fundraiser, as the beneficiary of the fundraiser.
Absolutely, they can. We'd use the money wisely. We use the money to better our community, because that's what this is all about.
No to Abuse reaches out how far?
How far, you mean?
Is it just the town of Pahrump or
Tonopah? We have an office in Tonopah also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Nye County.
Nye County, yes.
There you go. And all the services that we have here, people can utilize at any time. No to Abuse has kind of been a location that people go to when they're in abusive relationships or they need to get away, but there's so many other services as well. But you do have a 24-hour hotline here.
Yes, we do. And we have a clothing bank that a wonderful volunteer does for us. So when someone needs clothing, a gentleman came in here yesterday and he was getting married and he didn't have a suit and he wanted a suit. A volunteer actually has it set up in sizes and shoes in sizes. She's so meticulous. And he walked out with a suit that fit him perfectly. And it's things like that. We want to help the community. We want to show the community that it's not always about abuse. You know, it's a training organization also.
Can people donate clothes or volunteer here too as well?
Absolutely. Yes.
So how do they get in touch with No to Abuse for all these services, or to donate or volunteer, or have you as a beneficiary for a fundraiser?
How do they donate?
Yeah.
They could just come in the door right here on Blagg Road. They could call. And I'll give you, for instance, yesterday I met a man who came to my house. You know, I was selling one of my pets, right? And he goes to Louisiana and back, and he said, would you mind if I brought back clothing to you? I'd like to donate it to your organization, or canned food back for the food organizations, because we don't do food. All right? And I said, that'd be great. Yeah. And so now I have another contact out there who's it's a trucker who has empty trucks, who's going to bring back stuff for us. It's catching. If people work together and people know that the money's being spent wisely, then we get donations, you know, and that's my part. My part is to make sure that the community knows we're here. The community knows that we spend our funds wisely. My staff, you know, even spends their own money sometimes to go to trainings, you know, that we can't afford.
So we can kind of get a vision of your hope for the future for No to Abuse. And is it going to continue to grow like this, and you're going to continue to get community involvement and donations and offer more services?
Absolutely.